what made you start using such fat strings, dude? Like you had like a 70 gauge for a B. What the
I'll
fuck's the
tell you
matter
a
with
story.
you?
You know what's wrong with me? There's a lot wrong with me.
Yeah.
So, okay, so my mindset back then, and I know for a fact that no one was using 70 strings. No one, because you couldn't even find them at a store. So I wanted to tune down. Like I was playing low tunings. Of course, corn is in the same like we're L.A. Orange County area, and we were playing like back then. I think it was like maybe. I think I went from like C or C sharp C or something to B, and it was just like, and then I found out this band was playing in B and A and all this and an A or whatever, and I was like, and I went to Nadine's in Hollywood, Nadine's music, and I go, hey, I want my guitar because I feel like it's the strings are it does not working, and I don't want 7 string, I want 6 string, and but the it's just flopping, and I go, he goes, well, you're gonna need fatter strings. I go, okay, what is the fattest fucking string you have right now? And he goes, for guitar, not fat enough, and I go, and then we're like brainstorming, and my guy goes, dude, we're gonna put a lap steel string, like a lap steel. It's like a bass string, like a lap steel. Like those, those country fucking lap steel guitars.
Yeah.
Like those things are thick. So I go, I want that on my guitar. He goes, dude, well, I don't know if we can because we gotta reroute all your shit and we gotta drill holes. I go, yeah, okay, let's do it. Like I had such an adventurous, almost like I could see the future, and I go,
Yeah.
I want that. I go, if you said, oh, dude, we can't do it. I go, okay, I want to do it. You
Yeah.
see, that's the thing, and that's where young bravado comes in. Like I'm like, no, I want that. Like let's do it now. And he goes, okay, I'll try. So he does it, and I have the fattest strings that any guitar player has. And when I played it, I played through a PA system as my guitar cabinet. So I had a PA. I had a guitar amp. I had a fucking bass PA, and it sounded like shit, but it just sounded weird and cool.
Yeah.
So I was going brrr, brrr, like it just sounded like a distorted bass.
Whoa.
And and that's where it started from. And I would always go to the guitar companies, and string companies, and go, hey, I need a 70 to 20 something for the skinny one.
Yeah.
And they were like, what? I don't even know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I go, that sounds like bass. I go, okay, cool, let's do that. So so they were, and they would just give me these strings, and all my guitars had to be rerouted and kind of like cut. Like the bridges were custom.
Yeah.
Everything was custom. The nut was custom. Everything was just a different beast.
Yeah.
So my guitar was literally a tuned down bass.
Wow.
No, and that was like in the early 90's. I was doing that.
Yeah, especially back then. That's kind of
Now 70, it's like everyone has it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
So now that everyone has 70, I went lower. I went not lower,
maybe
but I just went like, oh, you're 70. I gotta go not so thick. I just went thinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, I can't even imagine that. I mean, I use 62 for drop A, and that seems like that's too much.
I have 64 for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that probably added to the tone because that makes you really have to fucking dig in. You have to dig in and really like fucking play.
Have you ever played 70?
Yeah, but up on drop A, never on B.
No. You can't do it on B. You couldn't. I don't think you could. It's really hard to play on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's way too tight.
And then you played it and you said, "Fuck it, this feels good," or like, "Oh, it feels like shit, but it sounds good." Like what was like?
It's weird because you do that and you're like, I don't know if this is cool, but you just keep hacking at it.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, it's, I guess, I don't know. It's a new music we're kind of inventing or getting into, and like, I don't know. This shit is new. I don't know.
Yeah, especially where you were. Man, what a trip! Like you're just around so much innovation
Yeah.
You know?
That's exactly it. And like, there was bands like System of a Down and like all these other bands and we're just doing something so new. Korn, obviously, and we're all doing our thing and doing something so new that there was no predecessor in terms of like, this is how it's laid out.
Yeah.
We were just going, oh, the old guitar rules were like out the window, and we were just kind of like, I don't know, let's do this to this string, and let's do this to this pedal, and let's do this to this amp. And
Wow.
it felt like really new back then, man. It was like a really new thing, and I felt like I was part of something new.
Yeah.
Like a new music, like a new thing, like a new everything, new instrument, new, it just felt new, you know?
Yeah. And during such like a new time and such a innovative time, like how is that energy that you guys actually just got in the room? Because we were just talking earlier how when you guys write songs, you guys write in a room together and you're jamming and you're fucking looking at each other and like